everyone, and welcome to Stars with Stasi, where no matter who or what you are on this cosmic journey, you are welcome here. Greetings, I'm Stasi, your trusted psychic and intuitive reader. This is a special reading for my fellow water signs Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are always welcome. Today we're going to do a live, obviously, so if you've not been to my channel before, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a Scorpio reading first. And then I'm going to open it up afterwards, and we're going to do an open tarot. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask, and I will do the very best I can to help. If you are a member or you leave a super thanks or chat, whatever that's called, I'll obviously have to answer those questions first. All right, guys. Hi, everybody. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Susa. Hi, CJ. All right, guys. I will tap into my spirit guides, get your highest and best messages. Venus is in Scorpio, and we're going to focus on how we can use that energy to benefit us, because it does put us in a very magnetic light. Even though we are in a retrograde currently, we can still use this energy to our favor. So if you are a returning member or subscriber, thank you so much for your continued shares, likes, support, for all of your comments. I do respond to each and every one of you. Please, guys, don't forget that I run 2 contests each month. One is on my Instagram page and one is on my YouTube community tab. And it's your opportunity to win a free reading. You can enter both each month. Just follow the rules. All right, guys, I'm going to tap in. One moment, please. I'm very excited. We are almost at 2024. Can you stand it? All right. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, interdimensional beings overseeing this act of divination for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please give us the highest and best messages. Thank you. Whew. Guys, I don't know if you saw the reading that I did for the week of the 17th through the 23rd, but if you didn't get a chance to watch that, I'm gonna link it to the end of this. But we had 8 after 8 after 8 showing up. So this is a very magnetic week for us, a week of abundance. You can definitely expect that if you've been waiting on a job offer, closing out contracts, things of that nature, really, truly, I feel like that energy is here to support us within the next week and a half. So I say that about the number 8, and the very first card reduces to the number 8. All right, Stranger, Curiosity. I believe this was one of the cards that we dealt with in the reading I just did 2 days ago. Number 53, again, reduces to the number 8, a card of manifestation and a card of abundance and achievement. So I really feel that whatever you've been working towards, you are going to start reaping the rewards and the benefits of that work. I've got number 58. 58 reduces to 13. 13 in the major arcana is the Scorpio card, death card, transformation, rebirth, vanishing mirror, ego sublimation. I feel that you guys are really starting to understand situations that you've had in the past for what they were, starting to see people and yourself for what they really are. We have a tendency to intuit everything that goes on around us, but also we have a tendency to repaint people. We give them the benefit of the doubt sometimes when we care for them. And often that can work to our detriment, because that's something empaths have that, you know, and Scorpios very much are. So just something to think about. Also, this is about getting out of your own way as well and going after that new thing, because it is going to present itself in a way that you had not expected. I feel like some of you also, for those of you that are in a newer relationship with someone, I feel like there may be some serious conversations about where that may go next. And I have to just say this, as amazing as that is, hold off until after the retrograde before you solidify anything major in a relationship, right? Just allow this energy of the retrograde, not that things are going to go wrong or anything like that. This is a time of review. So yes, it's an amazing time to redefine some things about the relationship or a new friendship, a new group, anything that is new for you that feels really good right now. Sit in that energy, but don't make any long-lasting decisions with this planetary energy, okay? Also, hollow bone, teachability, number 28. That's reducing to the number 10. Brand new beginnings with limitless possibilities ahead. I feel like a lot of you, if you go ahead and you get curious and you get out of your way, you are definitely starting something brand new. The opportunity is absolutely coming your way. And I feel like a lot of you have been, no shit, the Empress card, as I'm about to say and speak into existence, that I know many of you are waiting to hear back about a job or finalizing contracts or doing something, starting a new business. Go for it, right? Number 9. Oh, hold on. I haven't even gotten started yet. So 9 of Wands. I feel like some of you are feeling a little bit apprehensive, maybe some exhaustion when it comes to all the work that you've been putting towards something. All right, so I'm going to do a 9-card spread, and then I'll clarify those cards. One moment. Judgment, the World card, Ace of Wands. Man, talk about opportunity. You've got the ending of a journey and the beginning of something else. Taking action, getting it done. Judgment, being called into your true life's purpose. I know a lot of you have taken leaps of faith this last month and switched jobs out of nowhere or left a relationship out of nowhere. I read every single comment, and my clients are telling me the same thing. Spirit supporting your decision. Like, don't be afraid. Go ahead and take the leap of faith. It's time, right? And all I can say to you, I can't show you my visions, but I can tell you that I have had so many visions that indicate that what's going to happen in 2024 is mind-blowing, the type of technology that we're going to have available to us. Start dreaming bigger than ever. It's going to be available. That's all I can say to you, right? Because there aren't words yet for the things that don't exist, but it's almost like you can be the Steven Spielberg of your own life, right? You're going to have the equipment, the availability, the technology is going to be there. You're not going to have to leave your house. You're not going to have to feel well and work 50 hours a week, right? That's not the way the world's going to go. You're going to be led to believe that there are limitations and that the world is falling apart, right? The World card, that things are coming to an end, and that, you have to have a 6-figure income to just survive. That might be true, but the ability to make that income is going to be something unlike you've ever seen before. So just bear with me, because I'm looking at the cards and I'm seeing the Judgment. I'm seeing the World card, the Ace of Wands. This is amazing. Ace of Cups following the Ace of Wands. 9 of Cups. 2 of Swords. Queen of Wands. 4 of Pentacles. Page of Wands. This is time to do it. There's a lot of energy here for new beginnings in career, new beginnings in action. Like, let me look at this. Ace of Cups, 9 of Cups. I feel that a lot of you are at this point where you're seeing that even when you're single, even when you are and maybe even if you're not single, but you have reclaimed yourself, it's almost like you have gone through this identity resurrection, if for lack of better word, right? Like, it's almost like you found yourself again after a period of not knowing who you were. And I feel like that Scorpio's everywhere, right? There's been this period of redefining yourself. And now it's like you have all the tools, you've got to learn to fly. Making tough decisions, the 2 of Swords, right? Also getting creative. The ability to create things is going to be, like I said, like unlike anything you've ever had before. So look for third place solutions. Look for the possibility of a new beginning somewhere else that you hadn't considered before. Expand your search. Expand your search with your job. Expand your search with your clientele. Expand your search with your dating. Just expand your search. Because the limitations are perceptions, is what I'm hearing. You've got the Queen of Wands with the 4 of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. I feel like this is a good time to, first of all, this is a really good time if you're looking to move. This is a good time, right? Maybe not if you're looking to buy a house necessarily before the end of the year or anything like that. Maybe if you haven't already started that process, hold off, right? But I feel like a lot of you who are looking to move, you're going to start seeing by March, right? March, maybe it's coming through mid-March to early April is when you might actually find yourself in a new location, especially if it's for a job. So I'm going to clarify these. Give me one moment. Eight of Swords, perception, like get out of your own way. I feel like some of you also are going to be offered more than one job because you've been putting your resume out there. And this is very specific. For somebody, the choice is going to be difficult because it's not only a job, but it's where you want to like go to school. So there's going to be some options available to you. Eight of Cups is clarifying judgment. That's because you're leaving something behind and you're going after what you truly desire because you're being called to do it. The World card is being clarified by the Tower card. So something comes to an end. It does. It comes to an end, and it might, I don't know that it's going to be unexpected, but it's going to happen quickly, right? I feel that, maybe you've low key wanted a different job, and before you know it, your company shuts down and you are forced to get a new job. Or you've wanted to have a tough conversation with someone, and before you know it, you get approached for the tough conversation, and they tell you all about it before you have a chance to say anything. It's that kind of vibe that I'm getting. And this is perfect for you because guess what? The ace, wow. So the Ace of Wands is being clarified by the Sun. Go after it, right? This is your time to do the thing. And the planetary energies are supporting you. It's the end of the year, right? There's a lot of happiness available to you, honestly, if you just take the chance and you make the decision to go after it. I keep hearing it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to be it's also okay to take chances. This almost comes across like the full energy, right? These two cards combined, where it's like that carefree attitude, but instead, this is almost like you're taking a chance. Like the Fool might not have any fear, but I feel that here, especially if this is a new relationship, a new job, something like that, because you've got the Ace of Cups right next to it. I feel that this is like maybe you're apprehensive, but if you just let down your guard, because I saw the Eight of Wands earlier, I mean the Eight of Swords, and then I've got the Two of Swords here. I feel like if you let down your guard and let down your apprehension, you're going to have great success. Spirit really is clearing paths for you. And I've been telling you guys this for months. You're going to have to make some decisions to do something different. 10 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Some of these cards are amazing. That 10 of Pentacles, something flipped up. Give me 1 second. A couple of cards flipped up. I'm not taking them, so let me just. But for the record, what I did see was the King. I'm sorry, I saw the Knight of Cups and the Three of Swords. And when I saw that in my mind, I thought to myself, okay, this person that Scorpio is attracting has had similar heartache in the past, right? That this person has had some sort of situation in their past that mirrors the same type of hurt you come out of. Not maybe the same situation, but like this is a person who's been through a thing or two. That's what I thought when I saw that in regards to the Ace of Cups. Wow. So the Ace of Cups is being clarified by the World card. So, I feel like this is a brand new cycle and like a whole new world opening up for you in love. And not just love, like romantic, but relationships in general is how it's coming across. Because look, all right, with this Mercury retrograde and also with us being in Sagittarius season, and we just had a full moon in Gemini, and then we're going to have a full moon in Cancer. So those energies are really about our communication. And this time is a lot of reflection on how you deal with people and how people deal with you. And I feel like in the past, it's just been heartache, right? There's been a lot of tough times in our relationship in general, right? Our friendships have been difficult. Our romantic relationships haven't been easy. Socializing in large groups isn't easy for Scorpio. And so over time, that builds a lot of apprehension and isolation in the work group, in your social circles, and even in your most intimate relationships with your children and your family. And so the way this is coming across is that this last several months truly has been about revising and renewing yourself and figuring out what works for you and what kind of people you want to be around and where you spend your energy. And the apprehension towards relationships is under review during this time. And I feel that, again, it's available to you. You've just got to take the chance to move forward. And it's okay to be vulnerable. And I'm hearing, like, don't send in your representative. Right. A friend of mine says that a lot. Like, make sure that you're your authentic self, no matter how uncomfortable that might be for you at first. Just unmask and be yourself as you meet these new people. They can take it or leave it. You can take it or leave it because you have options. Same thing where you work, same thing where you choose to spend your time. Just be your authentic self because the cycle has ended of where you need to cower down or not shine your brightest light. That's coming to an end because this card over here, this curiosity card, this is the way the world is moving towards, right? Like, look around you. Hopefully your algorithm reflects this, because this one thing I want to say to you guys, because this came through in my meditations. And also I had one of my clients ask me, like, what's the difference between the 3D and the 5D? Like, am I going to go somewhere? Is something going to change? And for me, the way I perceive it is that it is a perception shift, right? It's not like you're physically going to evaporate and go into a 5D world, but the 3D is about polarities. And the best you can do is seek to understand another person that's different than you, another point of view. In the 5D, things are more, what's the word? Things are more agreeable. Things are more, less higher vibrational is my point. And so as you ascend and as you are seeing things in a curious way versus a trying to prove your point kind of way, that's the type of energies that you will attract. And that's basically the ascension process, right? You bring about what you think about. And so ultimately, you end up shifting your reality into a time branch that's better suited for you. And so, as a result of that process, you can let go of this old script of like being left out and being discarded and having abusive, toxic relationships in your family, at your job. This is the time where you have the ability to go out on your own and really shine your brightest light. You will attract the right vibe of people. Knight of Wands, fast acting, self-serving in the good way. Also a fire sign potentially. Clarifying the 9 of Cups. What I always see that is very like stable and independent, emotionally whole, someone who's happy and joyful, someone who really feels good where they are. Chariot, right? This is divinely led. Maybe you're starting to come to grips with how much loss has taken place over the last year and a half, 2 years, right? And Spirit saying that was meant for you. It was meant to clear paths because honestly, you have so much other work to do for yourself. The Strength card, number 8, also Leo energy. That's the second time I look at the bottom of the deck and I see fire energy. So this is, you could be dealing with the fire sign Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It could be that it's Sagittarius season, so that it's about being, you know, brave and just doing it, stepping into it. Like, what's the worst thing that's going to happen, Scorpio? Honestly, like, you're not going to die if you take a chance. Okay. And if you think you might die, like, maybe that's not the kind of environment you want to be in. My point is, like, if not now, when? Right? This card of decisions, 10 of Wands, put down other people's burdens. That's how it's coming across. This is truly about you being overwhelmed and overburdened, but right, make a decision to put this down. Five of Wands is clarifying the Two of Swords. You guys might have to let go of some pettiness, right? Because Five of Wands, I always say, is not mastermind energy, right? This is like bickering and BS, people trying to get under your skin, needling you, right? Somebody just trying to poke at you. But it also could mean that you're having some anxiety about making some decisions. Maybe you're making a tough call. Spirit wants you to do the new thing. So if you're questioning which way you should go, it's probably none of the options you've been contemplating because you're in your head. And I feel like this is, maybe you're trying to please other people instead of doing what it is that you want. And this is very specific, but it's coming across that some of you are dealing with some health problems, and these health problems are as a result of your environment. And this has come through the last 3 readings, I think. So this is for somebody. So, just think about that. If you haven't been feeling well, or the people in your circle are, I don't know, this is coming across like you're going to have to make a decision to get out of where you are for your own benefit, your mental and physical. So keep that in mind. Some of you witnessed something. This is, I have to say it. This is very specific. Some of you witnessed an argument, or you witnessed something recently, and you may be called to speak about what you saw, or maybe you have a recording of something that happened, and you may have to present that information, whether it be in a human resources type environment or in a courtroom, something like that. But just know that whatever it is that you saw and whatever it is that you say will make a huge impact in the case or the situation. So this is going to be about a decision of you coming forward. Very specific, but that is for somebody out there. Thank you, Spirit. 7 of Cups, options with the Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands, very attractive, magnetic. Things come her way. She's abundant. And I feel like with the 7 of Cups, you're just going to have options. And that came through before. I feel like you're going to have options in a few things. One, like I said, and I've been saying, if you put your resume out there, or, you are looking to open up a business, you're going to see that there are multiple ways to monetize if you're a solopreneur, entrepreneur. Also, this is coming through that if you're dating, like, somebody's going to come out of the woodwork. Like, if you are even remotely available, you might have someone from the past come back or find you on social media. And I don't see that this is anybody you're going to entertain, but it's that kind of energy where people might be, knocking on your door. So take it or leave it, Scorpio. But I feel strongly that this is another indicator that there's no need to stress. There's no need to stress. Anything that you're perceiving right now as a barrier is literally a perception, because I see paths opening up left and right, which may be uncomfortable, right? Because we do have a Tower moment, but it's clarifying the World card. So it's basically like, it's over. Whatever that one last thing is. And I feel like it's going to relieve you, actually. Like, maybe it's the thing that you've been waiting for to happen. Because Towers can be good as well. I say it all the time. You can win the lottery. You could finally get your settlement check. You might find out you're pregnant. And that doesn't mean that that's a bad thing. It might just be unexpected, right? 8 of Swords, get out of your head about it, right? It doesn't have to be a bad thing. Some of you are stressed out about money and where you're living, but things are going to work out. I see that here. You are going to have options. Some of you are owed money from someone that you used to live with. That's so specific. You can expect to get that back. Take that how it resonates, but that's what it came through. There's going to be like a, somehow or another, you're going to get that money back. So I'm going to move past that because that's very specific as well. Page of Wands being clarified by the 10 of Cups. Scorpio, this is a great reading. I mean, I just feel like if you go after that thing you want, it's going to lead to great success and happiness. When you've got the Ace of Wands being clarified by the Sun card, you've got the Page of Wands being clarified by the 10 of Cups. And I mean, this is really wish fulfillment is how I see the 10 of Cups. You know, it's where you can finally have that abundance that you've been seeking, and you have that community that you've been seeking, and you have generations of people around you, right? Maybe they're not specifically your lineage, but you can have community around you with all kinds of, age ranges. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. A new just way of living and experiencing things. So I want to just clarify a little bit of some of these messages that were coming through before I move on. So if you were waiting to hear back from a job, chances are you may hear back from more than one. So you may have multiple interviews, but you can expect that you will have an offer in hand before the end of this year. However, I feel like offers will continue to come in and you will find yourself moving by March, maybe April, but I feel like March is going to be the time for you. Like you'll find the place between now and February, and March is when it's going to happen. And I also keep saying that for those of you that are trying to conceive, or that continues to come through as between February and March is something positive. It's and if you're also not looking for that, then be mindful, take precautions. And for those of you looking to start a business, the same type of Empress energy, it's all coming through. I got to check the astrology, but it's all coming through like, March, April. Now, the business, if you're looking to start a new business, I feel like, or make changes, evaluate everything that first quarter. And I see you making like noticeable changes in your plan for the second quarter. So I believe for most of us that would be April. What else did I see? If you're dating and you just started a new relationship, I feel like this is going to be a very healthy relationship, but I would say take pause before making it anything official or truly serious, or taking a huge leap to be exclusive or anything like that until after the retrograde. So I would say April, no, sorry, January. The retrograde ends first week, but I would say like around the second week of January, that would be a good time to revisit making a relationship more, I don't know, defined, right? And then what else did I see? I think that narrows it down for the time frames and the messages. I'm going to again just remind everyone, please take care of your physical vessels. Health wise, just be mindful. Okay, there's a lot going on out there, and I need you guys healthy. All right, I am going to get a shadow card and an empath card, and then I will open it up. I hope everyone is having a great end of year. This retrograde is something. I don't know how those of you saw how many times I changed the the time that I was going to start this live. It was Saturday, then it was Friday, then it was 7:00, 2:00. All right, guys, hold on one second. Also, if you're looking to book a reading, feel free to head over to starswithstasi.com. You can now do that, book your own readings. No more doing it through the Instagram chats. So there's that. And trying to think what else is going on. You can order some astrological reports on my site as well. Give me 1 second. Let me get these cards going. And I don't know. There's a lot of holidays going on right now, so I hope you guys are, if you celebrate any of that, hey girl, are enjoying. And empath cards. And these cards. Guys, you could only see the thousands of cards I have. All right, Spirit, what can we work on this month, please? Or this week? Okay, so if you're looking to release any habit or anything that has to do with your physical vessel or anything that, like, all right, let me slow down. 1, this is a good time for your abundance, because I'm hearing, Venus ruled by Taurus ruled by Venus rather, and that the energy is in your favor, but that you have to be mindful of not overspending, right? Because you're going to feel like you're going to have a lot of energy to take action on things. So try to be mindful not to overspend. This is a good time to break any habits, right? What else? And if you're looking to change your vibe, right? Like your look, if you want to start working out more, if you want to change your hair, right? Things like that. This is a good time to try something like that. Number 34, conflict and peace. The two things that you're going to be working through this week. And like I said, you guys are up to have some conversations, right? Because like if you're going to leave a job because you get a new job offer, that's a conflict. That's something you have to resolve. If you are dating someone new, you might have, your first little, tiff. If you are, you have children, you might find that this is a week where there's some tension. But I also feel like this is within yourself because this reduces to the number 7. And so that's about introspection, intuition, and it's a very spiritual number as well. And I feel that it's just about coming to terms with a few things. And this is really coming up in okay. The way it's coming through is that in this time of reflection, when you're going back over conversations, which try not to do that too much, Scorpio, but here we are, we're going to replay it in our heads over and over again, right? But when you go back through old conversations, when you go back through the tea leaves, so to speak, right? Try to be less harsh with yourself and with others about what happened. Because, like I always say, we're just stars from the sky with feet on the ground. We're doing the best we can with the information we have at the time. So try to come to some peace about past conflicts and move past it. Because as awful as this is going to sound, I'm a Scorpio, so are you, so you can handle it, right? I'm going to tell you, we've all been through it, right? You're not so special. I hate to say it like that, but there's no other way. We have all been through some shit, right? You didn't make it this far and you've lived this cush life. So release it. Like no one's angry but you. It's not affecting anyone else's health but you. You're the one that's, in a situation that you need to get yourself out of regarding your peace, right? No one's going to come and give that to you. So get it out of your system, release it, move past it, because when you saw all the opportunity that's available to you, none of that can come towards you if you're in your head. If you're in your head, or if you surround yourself with a lot of conflict. That's the other thing. Do whatever you have to do to find peace in your life. And have faith that you can have a happy life as well. That's the other thing. Like, have faith. What you used to live is not what you have coming your way. Find your purpose, Scorpio. When you feel like you don't fit in this world, remember that you're here to help create a better one. Your tender heart is a treasure. You can't create anything if you're surrounded by people and places and blockages that are constantly making you question yourself. If that's what's going on in your world, that's a good indicator that you're in the wrong space and that also you have some work to do so that you can stand on your own without other people around you, right? Otherwise, what I would say to you is lean into that thing or those things that make you really happy, because chances are that your true purpose lies in that. And I'm telling you, you will find great success in the next things that you do if you just allow yourself to enjoy life, release the old things, be vulnerable with that new person, be vulnerable with yourself, and go after what you truly want. Because when you think that it's not going to generate the income, when you think that you can't do it every day, I promise you, things are changing so quickly that your perceptions are just that. So release the skin you're in and dream big, because you're going to be able to do it. I promise. I just start asking yourself what you would do if you knew you couldn't fail, Scorpio, and start living that life. All right, guys, I'm going to open it up. It is 3423. If somebody could write that down for me, I would truly appreciate it. And I'm going to open it up. How's everyone doing? Let me look up. Hey, CJ. Hey, Oya. Wow, Traveling Blossom. Hello, hello. Wow, there's so many of you guys in here. Hi, everyone. Lady Divine. Hello, Tammy, Tiffany. Hey, Colleen. Hey, Nicole. All right, so let me see if I can see any questions. Feel free to start asking. So, hey, Nicole, what's going on? Oh, Nicole booked a reading with me recently, so I'm glad you enjoyed it, Nicole. I am special. All right. Well, so you are special. I mean, we are all special for sure. But I guess my intention in saying is that, our problems, our barriers, our experiences are not so unique that, we can't find someone else who's been through it. And when I say that, it's because we can support each other. But truly, we have to let it go because it's like heavy. It's that 10 of Wands energy, right? It'll take away your peace. Stress is a thief of joy. All right. Let's see. Manuela, you just met a nice man. What does spirit want me to know? He is a Leo. Ooh, all right. Well, let's see. A Leo. A Leo and a Scorpio. Oh, what? Somebody flipped up. Hold on. 8 of Swords. Are you in your head about this guy? All right, Manuela. Tell me about this new Leo character. Hey. Listen, you better send him this clip and say, look, the tarot lady saw the devil card when she asked about you. All right, well, look, there maybe you are in your head. Somebody's in their head. The energy could be reversed. So I'm going to tell you what I saw. I saw the 8 of Swords, right? Self-imposed restrictions, limitations in your head. Then I saw the 9 of Swords, anxiety, sleepless nights. And then we've had the devil card, right? So one of the two of you, and this is what Capricorn energy, right? So one of the two of you might have had a relationship in the past that was really hard, maybe codependent. And then there's like apprehension and fear about letting go and moving all the way forward on this one. So let's see. Also be mindful, all right, of any addictions, mental illness, anything like that. So I would just say slow and steady, right? See what you're working with here. Take note of anything when someone shows you who they really are, they show you their true colors, don't repaint them. Well, we've got the 6 of Swords and the 3 of Cups. So moving ahead, calmer waters, having like getting through the thick of it, getting away from something. 3 of Cups, celebration, friendships, girlfriends potentially, like hanging out with your girls. What's this about? The women in your family could be social circle. So what does that mean? Hanged man. Okay. 2 more, please. Okay, follow your gut, actually, because there's an ending of a karmic cycle. So you're going to have to just figure out how this works for you. But with this anxiety and the devil energy and the hanged man coming up, somebody just needs to take a pause and like look at things differently and really see things for what they are. It's either that in the past there was this tough situation, now there's apprehension that it could happen again, or, right, you might have to just pay attention and see if this is what you're working with, because like you definitely don't want to attract a narcissistic, abusive, toxic person, right? And I don't know that that's what you're working with. It could just be that that's what it used to. Somebody, one of the two of you, used to have that. So I've got the Wheel of Fortune here, the ending of a karmic cycle with the High Priestess, Pisces energy as well. And the High Priestess show up when she says, you follow your gut. Like, don't make the same mistake twice. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Leo shows up in this with the Wheel of Fortune, the 6 of Swords, and the 3 of Cups. All right, this is what I'm going to say to you. Just pay close attention, because this guy could be a lot of fun in all of the ways that, one would hope for. But there might be some hangups, some things that, something to look after. So take it slow. See what you're working with. If by February this person is still consistent, right, I would say that there would be smoother days ahead. But follow your gut. High Priestess showing up. Let me just one more time. 2 of Swords, being in your head, making a decision. And the Star card, 8, wish fulfillment. Huh. Knight of Swords. I don't know. I would say play this out for a little bit longer. Don't make any decisions until like end of January. You're going to really start to see what you're working with by February. But, you know, have fun. Enjoy the ride while it's here, right? Enjoy it. This person's here for a reason. But don't make any serious decisions just yet. And keep your eyes open. If you think this person is drinking too much, you know, doing whatever too much, it might be what's happening. Otherwise, then it's just the past. So, all right. Thank you. Hey, Oya, hi. Today is your last. Today's your last day at your job. What is in store for me career-wise and in love? Thanks for your insights. You're welcome, my love. I hope you saw the. You're welcome, Manuela. I hope you saw the first part of the reading because I had you in my mind actually when I was saying about the job because I remember the Hierophant. What do you want? Change. Yeah, we know. All right, so hold on. Let me. The Sun card flew out. You saw that, right? Yes. And the Six of Cups. I don't know if you told. I don't know if you said that you already have a job in place or not. But let's just say you don't. Let's just say you don't. Because even if you did, I don't know that that's the one you're going to stay at. I feel like a friend is going to help you, or guide you, or I don't know if this is because Six of Cups something from the past, right? A person, place, thing. So somebody might catch wind that you are now hireable. Somebody may want to offer you an opportunity that you hadn't expected, but this is the right decision. It may not feel like it, right? I know that you said that on the post that, hold on. Is this, wait. Ace of Swords, new information, the truth of the matter. Because as I was about to move on, thinking this was just about your job, I almost felt like maybe somebody from the past might tell you they've been eyeballing you and they have interest. Because this is new information, the truth. Huh. Hold on. All right, Spirit, let's start with the job. All right, tell me more about the job. Hey. Yes. King of Pentacles and the Emperor. What? money. This is good. Yes, leave that job. I mean, it is your last day. So you know what? Screw that job. No, you have better opportunity ahead. This is a lot of, first of all, the Emperor, that is like generational wealth. So, you know, if you are thinking about starting a business, you could have come into some money. I don't know what's going on here, but this is good stuff. So these are the cards that came out to clarify each other. You got the Sun, the Emperor, the King of Pentacles, money, more money. Don't forget about Stars with Stasi kind of money. So I want to move on to, I was just going to say, I want to move on to your relationship question and the Lover's card at the bottom of the deck with the Six of Cups. I love this deck. So Death card, this is you showing up, Scorpio energy, right? Knight of Cups, somebody coming towards you with an offer of love. Wait. Hey, Travel and Blossom, hold on, I'll get you. Let me just see. Five of Wands. Oh, is that going to piss somebody off? What is this? Five of Wands. Is that going to cause a ruckus? Four Swords. Wait. Wait. The Wheel of Fortune, the beginning of a new cycle, because this, okay. Listen, I don't know if you just broke up with somebody or somebody is going to leave somebody for you, but you do have love coming towards you. It might be somebody from your past. I don't know if you're newly single, what's going on here, but the money and the job, you did the right thing. Screw that job. You have better stuff coming your way. You're going to make a lot of money. I truly go play the lottery too. Cause girl, I don't know what this is. And this could be that just you've had like difficult relationships in the past, or that somebody's leaving, like making the decision to say, hey, I don't want to date you anymore because I want to go here instead. Because you do have a strong offer of love coming towards you. So I don't know if you've already met this person or not. And if you already met somebody, then maybe they're about to break it off with somebody else to go after just you specifically. Or it could just be that in the past you've had some difficult relationships and you do have some good stuff coming your way. Now, I saw the Knight of Cups. I see that more as like a strong offer of love, but it could be specifically a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming your way. All right. So I don't know. That's exciting. I'm excited for you taking that leap with the job. I know that was scary, but I know you did. You did the right thing. All right, Traveling Blossom. One moment. Hey, Stasi, life and love, spiritual guidance, please. All right. So I'm going to take just your highest and best, because that's a lot. Huh. Well, Six of Swords, bottom of the deck, so it looks like things should be getting easier for you. You're doing really good with your channel, too. Everybody take a minute. Traveling Blossom has a really good not internet. What am I trying to say? Instagram. So does Nicole. I mean, guys, feel free, to give yourself a little shout out. Five of Wands. Hey, guys. All right. Is this like a Scorpio thing? What is this? Five of Wands is now showing up, flying out. So maybe, what are you trying to tell us? Hold on. What do you want? Don't get involved in bickering with who? All right. Hold on, Scorpio, because this card continues to fly out. And I might be missing something. This might be like more of a general message for us. I feel that maybe like I said during the regular reading, like somebody might be trying to come for you, or just this is coming through as somebody coming maybe a little bit aggressive at you. I'm seeing, to be honest, like somebody who's not in their proper mind, meaning they've been drinking, they've been drugging, they've been something, right? They're not clear-minded. It could be mental health as well, like doesn't have to be a substance. So this feels like this is a Scorpio message. So this could happen anywhere. This could be at work. This could be at a family situation. This could be, and it's really coming across that the reason this happens is because you are breaking away, and that you are going after what you want, and you don't care as much as you used to. Like that's how it's coming across, and like somebody's trying to come for you because of that. It's almost like I don't even know who you are. That's how it's coming through. And so the point is, guys, be mindful not to get involved in these arguments. You have a high likelihood of being misunderstood during this Mercury retrograde, meaning that no matter how you say it or what you want to say, it might come out way more harsh, or, so just take pause. Don't get yourself involved in anything. Also, especially online, guys, because the minute you throw something out there, someone somewhere has screenshot it. So be mindful of what you send online, especially with the manipulation that can be done with your work. All right, Traveling Blossom. Let me focus. Highest and best messages, please. Three of Wands. That's good. So let's talk about your business. Three of Wands. Yes, I'll take that, and I will take that, and I will take this. That's it. All right. I want to show you something. Three of Wands. So I feel very strongly that you are going to make some changes in whatever, let me start over. In terms of your business, I feel like you're about to pivot and make some changes. The difference between the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands, I know you do tarot, so you might know this. These wands are grounded, which is really important when you're about to take action. The Two of Wands, not so grounded, right? Like you've got one wand bolted to the, the wall. The other wand is like not on the ground. So it's half in, half out energy needing to make a decision. You got your Three of Wands, all three staves are grounded. this person is ready. You can move forward. The past is behind them. Excitement is in front of them. They're leaning on their staff because they can. They're not anxious. You can take rest. So it's almost like the next thing that you do is going to be inspiring to your, like, first of all, 9 of Pentacles. That's really good. And the Emperor. You can turn this into something that will continue to build you wealth and money. And it's about monetization on several platforms. You have to make some tough decisions, right? There might be a part of your business that you need to let go of because this is coming through as business. So I don't know if you do something in addition to the channel that I'm familiar with, but you're going to have to cut something out or just take another route. And I think, honestly, that's true for all of us, simply because of technology that is coming in like 5 minutes. That's, I mean, not even what's already here, but what is coming. Even the stuff that Instagram just put out last night, the ability to change your background so easily on any photo, that type of stuff, it's going to allow creators to be more creative. So I feel like you're going to have something come to fruition and you're going to say, whoa, if I can do that, that's going to be so much fun. So look out for something in the creative world and take that leap. Make the decision because it's going to be successful. You're doing well. 5 of Wands again. Okay, I don't know. Don't get involved in any arguments. Do not do anything online. Be careful what you post. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Like, this is somebody coming for you, trying to be a pain in your ass. And I feel like this person might be successful. So take a lot of deep breaths and remember we are in a retrograde. And as a result, the things that you say, right, might be misunderstood or you may misunderstand someone. So ask for clarification over and over again. And before you post anything, guys, just read it 5 times. That's another thing. Read it for, like, I had that the full moon in, you know, on the 26th, I had it that it was the full moon in Gemini. I'm just telling you because that was last month. 7 of Pentacles, wondering if things are going to take off. This, hold on. What's that about? 10 of Swords. Everything is fine. 7 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're going to make some changes in your business, but it's really going to pan out for you. The Empress. I mean, honestly, just do it. Do it. Death card of the Empress. A change will be beneficial. So you had, I was going to say, I didn't see anything come up for love, and then I've got Page of Cups right here. Hold on. All right. Anything else for love real quick? Knight of Swords. 3 of Cups. Justice. You might be attracting a Libra. I mean, you might. There's a couple of us that are. I mean, a lot of Scorpios are attracting Libras specifically. So I don't know. You might be attracting a Libra. But I would say that somebody might approach you online. Honestly, that's how it's coming through with the Knight of Swords. Like, I feel like somebody might be watching you or like you've got somebody's attention, but most of the message came through about your business and to keep going. And I feel like you're going to be very successful. There's going to be a pivot that you need to make. And I feel like somebody's going to reach out to you online. And it could be a collaboration situation. But the Lover's card. Or it could be somebody trying to tell you that they've been eyeballing you online. Again, be mindful not to get involved or solidify a relationship until the end of January, somewhere around there. All right. What did you say? Thank you. You were 100% on point. I have been making small changes and working on some bigger ones. Oh, I love that for you. I love what you're doing. You do good. All right. Lynn. Hey, Lynn, how are you? I enjoy my reading so much. In my reading, you said I will travel to Australia. Yes, I will travel to Australia for a holiday at the end of January and be back in New Zealand in February. I don't know if you saw the reading from last week, But I did say that for those of you that are traveling, there is a good possibility that you may buy a second home, a timeshare, or stay where you go. So be mindful of that because it wasn't just a couple of you. I would say like 25% of you that are about to travel are gonna like stay. And Lynn, I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna come back. Just saying. All right. Oh yeah. Wow. There's no one in the picture at the right now, but try to open it. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Hey, Colleen. Anything Spirit wants me to know. Colleen, you saw that reading last week with all the eights, right? I swear that was a personal reading for you. Hold on, Colleen. Six of Wands, flipped up, victory. You know, I always think about you in this damn money. So everyone, Colleen is waiting for a court case to settle for her disability money. So 4 of Cups comes through, right? And this is like sour grapes, waiting for something, right? This is you. I feel it's the same cards every time. Every time. The victory card, 6 of Wands, you always get the 4 Cups, right? Spirit's trying to give you, get your head out of this. It's coming. I really feel so strongly about that. I can't believe you haven't heard anything. 10 of Swords, that situation is over. The Fool card starting over. Yes. Colleen, it's the same stuff every time. So this is coming to an end. You've got a brand new beginning here. You've got the 5 of Pentacles. Keep hope. Keep hope, right? Like they didn't forget about you. This is happening for you. 10 of Pentacles. This is every time you ask a question. It's the same cards. 10 of Pentacles, the money is coming. There's no way around it. And I really felt that when I did that reading last week that I'm going to pin to the end of this when I can edit it. I really felt that. Knight of Cups. Ten of Pentacles again. With the Page of Pentacles. All right. Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups. The Moon. So the full moon's on what, the 26th? And that it's in Cancer. So that would be 5 of Swords, contracts. 9 of Cups, the Magician. So I feel like it's still the same thing, except I feel like the time frame is now going to be, because that reading that I did for the 17th through the 23rd, you came to mind a couple of times during that reading. And I really, really think that this contract, you're going to get an answer before the 23rd. I honestly believe that. If it doesn't happen this time, I don't know, Colleen. I don't know what to tell you at that point. But it kept coming through, and I see the 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Like you might have to answer some questions. Like there might be a little bit of a situation, because I see this 5 of Swords, like where you have to get, up someone's, like in their business to get your information. But I mean, this is all coming through as, Knight of Cups. It's like a strong settlement offer. The Magician, the Page of Pentacles, something to review. I would just say to review any settlement documents thoroughly. Like look at it many, many times. You don't have to sign it that day. I would say look at it, make sure that it reads how you want it to read, that there are no clauses in there that you don't like. Have your attorney read it. And as a matter of fact, like I said, you don't have to sign it that day if you don't want to, but just pay attention to all the ins and outs of it and what you're agreeing to and the time frame of all that, because I believe that you're going to get Ace of Wands, a brand new beginning. I don't see any reason why things aren't going to work out for you. 4 of Wands. I still feel like you might move at some point. I know we keep having this conversation and you're saying no, but where somebody's getting married, I'm not sure. Ace of Cups. A new opportunity, beginning new love opportunity. I tell you this every time and you always tell me no, but I still think that there's somebody like that I feel like there's a move ahead, and when you move, you're going to meet your person. I don't know, Colleen, it keeps coming up. All right. Oh, thank you, Susa. Thank you very much. Let's see. May I always hire? Thank you. All right. Give me 1 minute, guys. I'm trying to read these. All right, Lynn, I applied for a job with a power company a month and a half ago. I have a first interview with them last week and a second one 2 days ago. Will I get the job offer? Does it pay more than I got right now? Congratulations, first of all. Okay. Show me. Lynn, how are you applying for you know you're moving. Hold on, Lynn. I hope this is a remote job because you're moving anyway. Hold on. All right, show me the job opportunity for Lynn, please. Yes. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Lynn, yes. So this is a brand new job opportunity. Yes, you will make more money. Yes, you will get the job offer. Yes, more yes, more yes. That's it. Yes. That was the easiest card read. The answer was yes. All right. Hey, Angela, thank you. Oh, hold on. Judge. All right. I'm sorry. Let me read some of these. Moonbeam Mountain Flower. Will my sister live past Christmas, and should I go to Florida before January 7th? Yes, go to Florida before January 7th. I don't know about that first question. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. 3 of Swords, bottom of the deck. Hold on. King of Swords. Air sign energy. Give me 1 second. Ace of Cups. Okay. Death card, bottom of the deck. I've got Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Judgment card. So with the Judgment card and the Death card coming up together, I would say that there's a likelihood that your sister may pass prior to the holiday. And if the trip to Florida is for closure or to see her or anything like that, you might want to bump that up, or make any calls or whatever it is that you would want to do. I wish her well on her transition, because it sounds from the question that it's expected. I'm not sure that Christmas is a likely, it's coming across like it could happen before that. So condolences either way, but of course, transition is a perception, and there's no end to her energy. And I hope that you understand that. So that is how it came through. But yes, you need to go to Florida before the date that you specified. All right. Let me see. Angela, hi. What do I need to know regarding love? Do I need to slow things down? Angela, I don't know if you saw the first part of this, but I can already tell you. So slow it down if you guys are starting to have conversations about exclusivity or anything major. Just hang tight. Enjoy the ride of all that is with this new person between now and try to push it like January 15th and beyond. I would say that. Give me 1 minute. Queen of Wands. Yeah, so you're very attractive. Like, this person's definitely into you. These are not for you, but they did flip up. They're not for you though. Show me more about Angela's new relationship, new person. Balanced. Yeah, slow things down. Two of Pentacles. Slow things down because this is what it is. So there's a lot of energy. The two of you are attracted. There's a whole lot going on. However, this could be too fast, too furious, and then fizzle out in a way that is because yeah, don't do that. So slow and steady, as slow as you can, meaning just don't have any conversations that are like, don't drop the L word and all that just yet. Just hang tight. Because I feel like the energy's there, like it's you just got to get through this. What is that? The Lover's card. Just yes. So this person's good. Just hang tight. What is this? 5 of Wands. Holy crap. Another 5 of Wands. Guys, don't argue with your people. I don't know what I'm missing. If anybody has Tara Blossom, you have something for this? Anybody have an idea of why we keep seeing the 5 of Wands in every single card pull I've done for you guys? Just be mindful of your words. Be mindful of how much just slow your roll. Who is coming for us? Are we coming for somebody? Maybe reserve this is every Scorpio right now. Guys, this 5 of Wands keeps coming. This is a warning. I can only intuit that we need to not attend to every argument we're invited to. Oh, don't get involved in someone else's mess. Why? Are we going to see it or something? What is this? 3 of Cups with your friends. Hang tight. It's coming through. 5 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Fighting with your friends. Fighting with the social circle. Fighting with the why. Justice. Angela, did you meet a Leo? No, a Libra, right? Angela, where are you? I don't know, Angela. Hold on. Let's get back to Angela. Yes, right? It was a... Yes. That's right. That's right. Ace of Swords. Okay, Angela, you and I are on the same roller coaster. So this is how it came through. And it's funny because I thought of you when I had this premonition because I remembered now. Be mindful. I feel, Scorpio, that this is going to happen for a lot of us. But if you're dating an air sign specifically, okay, Aquarius, Aquarius, why can't I think Libra, and what's the other one? You know the other one. Right now I can't think because it's Gemini. The point is, I feel that, oh, you've got air energy here too. All this air energy. My point, Angela, is that I feel like this person is holding back. And if you're dating an air sign, maybe they're holding back, speaking their truth about something. And so that is another reason why I'm asking you to hang tight to making this something super serious until mid-January. But I feel like this is a good mix for you. Yes, Angela, the moon, right? I'm telling you, like these air signs are about to pop off and tell us something, but it's not that they're lying to us. It's just that they have reserved their right to say all of their business to us, even though they want to. So just keep that in the back of your mind. And when this person becomes vulnerable with you, right, you're going to know that then that might be where they start to really, they're going to start to see you differently, and you're going to start to see them differently. And the energies will calm down some. And then it becomes a more emotionally meaningful, like it already has a lot of emotion built into it, but this is like new relationship energy. I feel like in a month from now, when he or she, whatever you're working with, reveals to you what's on their mind, it's like something about them that they want to share with you. It's going to like even add that much more to the relationship. So I feel like, oh, it might just, it might be something about their past heartache, yeah. 3 of Wands. They're ready to move past it. So I feel like this is good for you. Yeah, keep me posted. All right. Let's see. I feel like someone else asked something, but now I can't find it. You're welcome, Angela. All right, guys, give me a second. There's a lot of comments and oh, Colleen, what did you say here? You're welcome. Judge said hopefully before Christmas. I think so. I saw the 23rd before the 23rd. Well, 23rd is what, a Sunday. You'll probably hear something about that week, the 17th through the 23rd. I really believe that. All right, guys. Anybody else have anything while I'm still on here? I'm probably going to stay on for a little bit longer. Where is my DM? I did. Where is my DM? I don't know, Susa. All right, Kimberly. What's coming into my life? Susa, grab your message again, or just retype it. I'm gonna do Kimberly's question, then I'll get back to you because I don't see. Well, damn, Kimberly. Look, I don't know that I'm gonna give you this one, but the tower just popped up. So change is coming to you, but we're gonna put that one back in. The Emperor could be an Aries or a job sitch. 1 second. All right, show me, Kimberly. What's coming in for Kimberly? Oh, I hope so. 9 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands could be a lot of exhaustion. Maybe you've been pushing at something because I see the 8 of Pentacles. If you're studying, if you're in school, or if you started a new project, maybe you've just pushed yourself to some exhaustion. That's how it's coming through. Like you've just been pushing and working and working. But on the other side of all this work and exhaustion, and I mean, honestly, be careful with your physical health too, okay? Like, make sure you're getting enough sleep. This is so random. Stay hydrated. I'm going to ask that you take care of your physical vessel, get any checkups. Hold on, Kim. Okay, I really want you to take care of your physical vessel, stay hydrated, and just avoid exhaustion. I really am feeling strongly that you could run the risk of I don't want to say a serious health crisis. That's not at all what I want to say. But you know how that tower card came out initially, and I was like, "Oh, change is coming," right? I had this vision, and I hesitate to even get there too much, but I'm just going to say it this way. Okay. So if you were so exhausted, not you. Okay, let's just say somebody's so exhausted and like they faint, right? Because they're dehydrated, right? That's sudden. That will knock you out of it. Or, maybe you just something happens potentially and it causes you to really take notice of your physical vessel. So you can potentially avoid some of that by staying hydrated and paying attention to what you're eating, and just don't exhaust yourself because I feel like you've been doing too much. But the good news is, as a result of all the energy that you've been putting into whatever you've been working on, I feel like you've got a lot of options and brighter days are ahead. You just got to slow down a little bit. And this retrograde energy is good for that. It's a good time to revise your strategy about anything that you're getting yourself involved into. But please be mindful of exhausting yourself. And that's how it's coming through. So I hope that was helpful for you. All right. Who energetically attacked me a few nights ago? All right, hold on, Tammy. And then with Susa, I asked a question. What sign is the man that loves me and where is he at? What sign? Susa girl, what sign is the man who loves you and where is he? All right. All right, Susa, we're going to figure out the sign of the man and where he is. This is tarot. I don't know that I can do that, but we're going to find out. All right. Show me. He is a fire sign. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Where is he? Where is this man? Online. 7 of Swords, and I always see swords as online. Anywhere else? Can we find him anywhere else besides the online world? Knight of Wands. He is a fire sign. Huh. Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands, 3 of Wands. This is a fire sign. I feel like, all joking aside, you will probably speak to this person online after meeting them, because what I'm feeling is that you will go to an event and you will meet them there. Fascinating. I was just saying you were going to go to an event and meet them there. And I was going to say, because you're probably going to get invited somewhere. This is the 3 of Cups celebration, and your friends, your girlfriends, friends, social circles. Somebody's going to ask you to go somewhere. You're not going to feel like going. You need to go. You're going to meet this fire sign human being and then continue your conversations online. But somebody's got to make a first move. So this is about taking action. Going first, you got to go to this place you get invited to. Then you got to get adventurous, ground yourself, enjoy yourself, do the thing, go. And then I feel like it's going to take off. So I hope that helps, because that's exactly how it came through. That's it. I didn't expect to get an answer. All right. I have to have more faith. Where is it? Tammy. I know I saw it, right? Tammy, who energetically attacked you? I mean, I hate to think that anyone has the power to do that to you, honey, but well, check. All right. You know what, too? This is, I wonder if you can see this, Tammy. Can you see this right here? This is called a tiger's iron. This is very, very good for that, for grounding, and to like, look this up. Tiger's iron. It will help. 7 of Cups. Was it more than one person? What is this? Maybe. Normally, I don't even think that anyone would be doing that, but sometimes. Knight of Wands. Could be a fire sign masculine or a fire sign person in their masculine. And I want to be very clear on this, Tammy, because I just saw the imagery on this card. When it was coming through, I really felt that this was a feminine person in their masculine, if that makes sense. And then I looked at this card specifically, and you could argue that, oh, so the 3 of Swords came up. Listen, I don't know if you were in a relationship with a woman or if you were somehow in some kind of triangle situation, because here we've got the 3 of Swords. Somebody might actually be, you might not be wrong here, because the 3 of Swords, right? The third party energy. But look at this Knight of Wands. Do you see that this is a female potentially riding this horse? So I don't know if this is a woman in her masculine that you've been dealing with, or somebody who's coming after you because they perceive you to have been involved with their person. Okay, let me look. All right, Tammy. Of course I will. Wow, I see. I've got my tiger's eye bracelet on too. Oh, Colleen, sorry. Hold on. No, I see. All right. So Tammy, were you involved in some kind of, I don't know. This, I would say this, again, this is coming through as potentially a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, not that you know of. Okay. If it wasn't a relationship, it could be a friend. It could be like just like where it's coming across like jealousy, right? Somebody's perceiving you as being involved in their, like, taking attention away from them, judgment. 5 of Wands again. What? is happening with this 5 of Wands? Tammy, I don't know. I feel the way it's coming through is if somebody is coming for you, it's somebody who is perceiving that you've done them wrong. They're perceiving that you've talked about them, or the perception is that you're trying to meddle in their business or something like that. And so I don't know that this person is advanced or crafty or a magician and is doing something like, witchcrafting against you, right? Like putting you on a shrine and all that. I don't see that, although people do it. Because this is again bullshit energy where this is like bickering. So I just feel like maybe somebody has you on their mind. Somebody might be like, evil eyeing you or, you know, that kind of vibe. And I just think it's a perception that they think that you've talked about them or have done something wrong. So I would just say your best course of action, because this person really isn't they're not able to really affect you. Just, protect yourself energetically in the evening and in the mornings, light a candle. Don't send bad vibes to anybody. Just ask for your energy to be cleared and protected. And that anything that is sent your way, just go back 3 times. And I find a good practice would be that I do that with people when they send me good things too. Like if a person really wishes me well, I send that energy back to them threefold. So this way the karma balances out, so to speak. But protect yourself. And if you really feel like there is a major psychic attack on you, there are many ways to do something about that. Something as appearingly simple as taking, fresh parsley, hanging it upside down in your shower and showering with that. And yes, parsley, not eucalyptus for a psychic attack. You could sleep with a lime under your bed, cut 7 ways, put salt on it. You could, cut cords. There's a million ways to do this. But just protect your energy and send anything back, and then just don't give it more energy and thought, because the more you do feed the thought form of someone coming for you energetically, the more that beast will grow. So, just light your candles, take your power back and send them on their way. But whoever it is isn't skilled enough to actually hurt you. They are just thinking that you are trying to come for them. And I feel like the truth will come out eventually, right? You just need to build boundaries. 7 of Wands, boundaries. So just be mindful, Tammy, that people, sometimes just play a bad record in their head and they build stories that aren't true. And then, those thoughts become things. And so maybe if you're very sensitive, you could be feeling other people's BS towards you. So protect yourself, get yourself a tiger's iron, which has tiger's eye in it, obsidian, and I forget what the third stone in here is. So I hope that helps. All right, Tammy. Do you feel I will figure out who it was? Um, you know, you might, but I don't think it's not going to matter. I think things are going to calm down. 6 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. It could be somebody at work or at school, community, something like that. Like, this is not family. This is not your bestie. This is like somebody further removed. I wouldn't pay this person that much. You know what I mean? Like this. You might find out. King of Swords. A Swords energy usually tells me that there's a communication, a truth. You are going to find out, because as I was saying, King of Swords might be the truth. I was about to say that Ace of Swords is really the truth of the matter, and there is the Ace of Swords is what I pulled up. So yes, Tammy, you will find out. Damn, talk about answering the question. These cards are the bomb. What? This is the Witch's Tarot deck. Oh, no, it's not. This is the Modern Witch deck, by the way. But I had these on my altar, and I'm just saying that these are, I like these cards. All right, Tammy, you're welcome. All right, let's see. I'm trying to go back. Hold on. Hey, Stasi, do you think I will get the contract before Christmas? Which contract? The one for the job? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about the property in Australia? Oh shit, you said yes, but I asked you 2 questions. I guess you're talking about the job, right? The witch's deck is on fire. This, all right, hold on. Oh, the power company. All right. This is unbelievable. Okay, so yeah, maybe because Ace of Pentacles comes out. Didn't you get this card a minute ago when you asked about the power company? And then the Devil card and the Six of Pentacles. So why the Devil card? Why? Give me 1 second. Let me look at this. All right. This is what it is. So yeah, I don't know if you're going to hear about it before Christmas with this round, but I'll check. I'll look again. You are going to get the job. You are going to have to renegotiate the terms of the contract. So if they want you to move, you want relocation money. If they give you 3 weeks vacation, you want 4. If they give you, $85,000, you want $92,000. Like, I'm not joking. Whatever they give you, you up it because you are their first choice. You might actually be their only qualified candidate. And I don't say that because you're getting the job because there's nobody else. I feel that truly you have what they need and you're the only one that actually is pulling their like they'll pay extra for you. You have some kind of experience that they're looking for. There's something very specific about what you have to offer. I don't know what it is. And I also feel like you might be getting one job when you go, but when you go in, you're going to be pulled to do something different, higher level. Didn't you have these exact same cards? The Magician and the Knight of Swords. Review your offer letter. Review your offer letter big time. And ask for more. And you'll get it. Yeah. So I don't know that you're going to hear. Okay, so before Christmas, will you start before Christmas? You will not start before Christmas. Wheel of Fortune, the beginning of a new cycle. So what are you telling me? You might get hired before Christmas, but I feel the wheel turns let me think this out. The witch's wheel turns on the 21st, right? That's the winter solstice. So as my hand itches, yes, you're going to get money. Yes, you're going to get, you could get a sign-on bonus potentially. I feel like January will be when you potentially start this job. After, second to third week in January might be when you start, and you'll get potentially the offer letter before the end of the year, around the 21st, around the solstice potentially. Oof, I hope that's yeah, because I've got the 3 of Pentacles here, new job. 3. Wait. 3 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. Third week in January might be when you start. Unless it's the 3rd week of December. What week are we in now? We're in the 3rd week. Right? All right, so look, within a month, everything's going to happen. So you might get the job now and you'll start in 3 weeks. Something like that. That's how it's going. But yeah, renegotiate whatever they offer you. I don't care how good it sounds. I don't care if it's more than what you wanted. And they give it to you. You just say, well, let me take some time and think about it. You don't have to answer them that day. And then, chill on it for a day. Call them the next day and say, actually, X amount of money would be ideally what would be, get me to take this job, and see what they say. They're going to say yes. They're going to give it to you. I need 1 month notice for my current job. That's a perception. I mean, in fairness, right? I know you think you need a month's notice, and maybe you do if you're contractually bound, but I don't know. What's in a month from now? A month from now is like the 5th. Did that really just happen? The world card comes. So you had the Wheel of Fortune and the world card. Yeah, you're definitely changing and moving all of the things. Didn't I just say the 21st was the winter solstice, right? And didn't I just say that the 21 and the world card is 21? So I don't know what day of the week the solstice falls on, but maybe there is something coming your way on the 21st. We're going to go with that. The 21st means something because that's the second time it came out. All right, Michelle, hello, hello. Michelle. Name change again. I know. Anyway. Oh, Michelle, are you blessed angel? I only recognize the avatar. All right. So, anything spirit wants me to know? Maybe. Let's see. Let's talk about your name. No, I'm kidding. Sorry. Okay. Well, good. Now we know your name's Michelle, potentially. All right. Show me Michelle's. Thursday's the 21st. Perfect. Michelle, the Emperor, Aries energy, business, money, foundation, strength. What are you getting yourself into? Spirit, show me Michelle, please. Blessed angel. Oh, what are you doing? So we got the Emperor and the 10 of Wands and the Hierophant. You are about to change something up and starting something new, or at least ending. You are over it. What are you over? What are you doing? What? Oh, geez. Tower card. So, okay. We've got the Tower card, the Emperor, the 10 of Wands, the Hierophant. Are you quitting a job? Are you leaving a job? Are you working? What are you doing? Let me see what your... this is 8 of Pentacles, studying, crafting, starting... What have you been focused on? Page of Swords. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you've been working on online business. I feel like you're going to have a sudden ending to something, and it's coming across like it. Queen of Cups, the Lover's card, 9 of Wands, anxiety about making choices. I honestly thought this was more about finances, but maybe you are walking away from a relationship or putting the end to an idea of being... Let me see where this is. My ex got back. No. My ex got back in touch in Aries. I'm not going to go back with him. He's an ex for a reason. That's my girl. That's right. Ex for a reason. Oh, what does he want? I know what he wants. The answer is no, right? You already said that. Good. All right. And can you believe that? The Aries comes up, the X is the unbelievable. No wonder. So were you guys going to get married or something? Listen, because you got the Emperor and you, that's Aries and this person. The Hierophant comes up because I was going to say you're about to get a divorce, and I didn't want to be all negative, but maybe. Because the Hierophant, I see that as potentially a card of when somebody's married, and this is like, heavy burdens, and this is the ending of something. So we were married. Oh shit. Are you divorced now? Are you serious? That's crazy. I hope this divorce is final, right, Michelle? Divorce now. does he want? The Hanged Man. Oh, honey, is he looking at things differently all of a sudden now? He feels like he's healed and no. No. The answer is no. He is seeing things differently. 10 of Cups. Is that what he's telling you? Where he's like, "Oh, I miss you. We had such a happy." Is he under this illusion? Listen here. There's a lot of Jupiter energy out there. No. Knight of Swords. Oh my God, he wants to tell you, stop. This is, again, I was going to say he's about to tell you something, and here it is. Ace of Swords. He's about to tell you something. He's getting sentimental. Okay, so 9 of Wands. Four of Wands. He's been thinking about the marriage. He's regretting. He's regretting. You know what it is? I don't mean to laugh. Listen, you know what it is? He is now like remembering the good times, and he's missing you, and he's missing like the security of a marriage. He's Oh my God, this is, you know what it is, because you're one of my members. Your energy must just really be coming through, because the 2 of Cups is coming through, right? Soulmate energy. So, oh my God. He thinks in his mind that you are the one and only, that you're your soulmate, and he sees you with options and living your life and doing your thing, and he's upset that he's not one of these options. Well, Mr. Aries, how's it feel to want? I mean, no. Hold on, Michelle. This energy is really coming through. Do you guys have kids together or something? Is that, I don't feel like that's I don't know if that's maybe they're adult kids or something. This doesn't come through like little kids. Justice is coming through. So I'm going to have to be honest with you. I feel like he held back something in the divorce, and there's guilt there. I don't know what that means. I'm sensing a lot of guilt. Still holding on to you. Now he can he can hold on all he wants. Do you see this? 10 of Swords, where it says everything is fine. That's somebody pretending that everything is fine. Like, everything's fine. I'm good. He's not good. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something here about the money and the divorce. And I feel like he's guilty about it. He was abusive. You know how I feel about that. Okay. All right. I feel like he was not honest during your relationship or the divorce. There may have been some what's the word I'm looking for? Smoke and mirrors around the financial portion of your divorce experience. I feel also, because I feel like anything else that he did, you knew about, right? That he did or didn't do. Like, but I feel like this was something that maybe he got away with. So I think that there's some guilt there for that. I think that he does see where, like, I feel like he's having his dark night of the soul. Do you know what I mean? But this person, no matter how healed they are, I don't know that this is a relationship, obviously, like you said, for you to explore. And if you don't have any reason to be connected, this may be a situation where you gray rock them, you just keep all conversation, if it has to be had, at a minimum. Because while this person may be healing and going through whatever journey they need to go through, they need to do that alone and and not with you entangled, right? That's his journey. He needs to handle it. So I'm wishing you the best. But basically, that's the message that came through for you. So I don't know if it's because he might eventually say something that gives you pause and makes you rethink your decision, but I don't foresee this being for you now or in the future. All right, thank you. Ash. Hey, Ash. Yes, I have time. Will I find the one soon? Let's see. So many of my members are on. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, so the first card that flies out is the World card. What's under it? What? So the World card. So yeah, something's coming in for you because so this is I can't even get over it. So when the Fool starts his journey, he ends at the World. But since the World came up first, right? Everything that you used to do and all the things that you used to have and like the way your life used to be, that's coming to an end. And you're going to about to start taking off a whole new journey. So this is coming through a lot in your self-identity, like who you are, how you see yourself. I feel like you're going to be changing your look. It's coming through. This year in 2024, you're going to be changing your look. You're going to change your physical appearance is under review, is how it's coming through. Everything. I feel like you're going to pay more attention to your diet, your body, your clothing, like maybe things that you didn't as focus on as much before. And it's not because you're trying to get somebody. It's just that you're going to start feeling more in your feminine or your masculine. I don't know what I'm just saying you're going to start feeling more in your looks, in your sexy is the point. The hanged one. Let me look. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ash. Let me see. You are cutting the cord. 4 of Cups. Spirit wants to bring you in a new love because look, this is lamenting about the past, specifically Cups, a new love coming in. Wow, these cards are no joke. They're really answering. What? So King of Cups, bottom of the deck. I love this deck. This is it. I'm going to use this deck forever. So King of Cups, bottom of the deck. This could be a water sign person, right? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming your way. But this is this is an emotional, kind human. Huh. Okay. Hold on. What else for Ash? Queen of Wands. Yeah, I mean, you're definitely going to get the attention. Definitely going to get the attention. 3 of Wands. I feel like the minute you put the energy into it, it's coming your way. The Magician card. Yeah. Yes. Ace of Cups. There's no other possibility. You are going to find someone new and different and someone who is very into you. And you're ready for it too. Look at this. So you see this 3 of Wands. And like I said before, the staves are grounded, right? This is going to be a decision that you make because you're ready. You want it. This is healthy. This is fun. This is what you're looking for. And there's all like the boats here, right? Are they coming towards him? Are they going away from him? What does it matter, right? It's up to you. So my point is go after what you want. Go after what you want in terms of business. Go after what you want in terms of love. Go after it because you're ready. That's how it's coming through. You are ready. You are stable. You're ready to do an adventure. You are leaving your past behind. I don't see you getting involved with anybody for any reason unless they've got something good for you. And I see you with options. No joke. But you have a specific person that's going to come your way. And like I said, it could be a water sign person, but you will know this person because they're going to be very kind. And that's going to take you, and I'm speaking from experience as well. This has happened to me where this person is going to be very nice and very like, it's going to be different and it might feel weird. That's the best thing I can say to you. It's going to feel unreal. And that's how you'll know because they're going to be consistent. That's what I want to say. This person's going to be consistent. And that is going to be the change that you desire. And I feel like they're going to be very into you as well. And yes, this will happen, I would say, within the first few months of 2024. By May, June, you might meet them. Four of Wands. Damn. Yeah, you're going to meet somebody. It's going to be the real deal. Yeah. Before June of next year, you will be in a serious relationship. You may meet them between now and April. I know that's a lot of months, but just go with me. That first quarter. Congratulations. This is going to go well. Thank you, Lynn. All right. Oh, thank you, Mary. I appreciate your subscription to my channel. I appreciate you. Michael, hey, I'm not a member. Do you take questions from non-members? I take questions from anybody as long as I have time. But what I do is I give my members priority, and anyone who puts in a super thanks, I give them a priority. Normally, Michael, these are done on Saturday evenings, and it gets really busy, and I can't see half the stuff. So that's usually the best way to get my attention. And just also, since you're new, there's 2 ways to get a free reading besides the lives that I try to do one each week. There is an opportunity to win. There's a contest I run on my Instagram page and one on the YouTube, and you can enter each contest. Just follow the rules, and that's twice a month that you can enter. You can also book a reading at my website, starswithstasi.com, but certainly I can try to answer your question if you pop it in the chat. So just make sure to put, like, I don't know, something around it so that I can see it, like stars or something, because sometimes it fills up. But yeah, ask your question. I'm happy to help. Let's see. What else? Thank you, Lynn. Let's celebrate their first super on a live. Lynn, I'm supposed to celebrate your first super on a live stream. Thank you so much. I'm still learning what half of these things mean. All right, Michael, I'm going to wait for you to put your question in. 7 of Pentacles. What are you waiting for? All right. 8. I was going to start a YouTube channel, and I have a couple of different options. Well, that's funny, because this says here, trying to figure out which one, like, you know, looking at the seeds you've planted, trying to figure out what's going to take off. Not sure which one. Yeah, you don't say. You're not sure. All right. So is your question... Your question is not sure which way to go. Well, let's see. Huh. Well, is one of them a spiritual channel? Because the High Priestess came out along with the Hermit. Which option should... Oh, it is? Okay, well, then there you go. I mean, go with that one. Because here we've got the High Priestess coming up and then the Hermit. So it's possible, this is the way it's coming through to me. It is possible that you might be better suited in working in an environment where you are, like, doing the YouTube thing, right? Where you are, because I know that I can't be out there with the people. I can't. There's no way. I can't handle that energy. It's too much. So I feel better when I'm behind a camera and a keyboard. You know what I mean? If I need to deal with the public. So the High Priestess coming through is letting me know that this is something, a spiritual, you know, journey and channel, something where you're affecting change in others. But I feel like you're affecting change in others simply by being you and doing what you enjoy. So if you are doing something with divination, astrology, any type of magic, esotericism, anything like that, running classes, I say go for it. The Hermit card, Virgo energy. Let me dig deeper. 1 second. Show me more about 9 of Swords, stress, anxiety. Ten of Wands, burdens, overwhelm. First of all, if you need to have fun with it, right? Like anytime you're doing spiritual work, you have to balance out your obligation and desire. It's a frequency thing, right? You know, sound is medicine, vibrations, frequencies, healing. They can heal, they can hurt. My point is that this has to be something you enjoy. So if you have more than one YouTube option out there and you don't have the energy to sustain all of them, right? I would just say whatever brings you the most joy, whatever resonates with you the most, whatever makes you feel whole. High Priestess shows up to tell you to follow your instincts. The Emperor, follow your instincts and you're going to you're going to do really well. And this will take off in multiple streams. Two of Pentacles, I'm telling you, you just have to have a balance. You have to balance out your desires and your obligations because no matter how much fun it is, there's still work, right? So, like, I love doing this, but I started out doing all 12 signs. And no matter how much work I put into the 11 other signs, YouTube wouldn't push it. So, I leaned into something that wasn't what I wanted. And I did an entire Scorpio channel with the goal to, at some point, when I hit like 10,000 subscribers, go back to, the multiple signs. So it's stuff like that. I also am like going to do courses, right? So I feel that for you, get your channel going, go with the spiritual thing or whatever it is that brings you the most joy. Once you start to see how your audience really resonates with you, that will guide the next steps. So from there, you can start classes, you can do Instagram and Amazon and all of the different platforms. And those are just the popular ones. There's more that are coming. There's going to be so much more happening by, I would say, January of next year, right? 20th, somewhere around there. You're going to see a lot of changes. So there's going to be some decisions you've got to make. The Lover's card is about decisions. And then you also have the two over here of Pentacles. I feel like also you're going to have an opportunity to co-collaborate with other creators. So you might have the ability to still have your hands in multiple pots, but maybe you're not the chef in every kitchen, So if you are really good at, creating artwork, maybe you don't do an entire channel on that. Maybe you just pop up on somebody else's art channel while you do your spiritual thing. Does that make sense? Hey, Michelle. Hold on. Let me see Michael's question. There you are, Michael. Michael. Yes. Perfect. That's what I thought too. All right. But I wish you luck, and if you've got your channel or when you get your channel all set up, come back and visit or drop me a line. I'll check it out. Like, I definitely love to see and work with other creators. So here at Stars with Stasi and the Starseed community, we support each other. So I'm excited for you. Every single one of my members and viewers and subscribers could all start a tarot channel, and there's still enough for us all because we do it different. And I'm happy for you. I think follow your intuition and do your light work and make sure you get plenty of rest in between. Your channel will take off. As long as you're doing what makes you happy, there's no choice but to succeed. I promise. All right, Michelle, hello. Oh, hey, Carrie. All right, hold on, Michelle. Let me see Carrie's note. Greetings, lovely. I'm currently in an unhappy marriage. We'll be getting a divorce and we'll share a home and we share a home together. The home should go on the market when? When can I anticipate selling? Okay. February came through. Okay, February came through, and then I looked at the bottom of the deck. The High Priestess came through, but the number at the top is 2, which February is the second month. So sorry about the marriage coming to an end. I'm not sorry. I say that because I know that you needed out of that marriage. I mean, I can feel it. I'm apologizing for not acknowledging that first, but I heard February. Queen of Swords, yeah, cut it off. You're gonna learn a lot of things between now and February. All right. In terms of shared resources in the marriage during the time that you were married, I would deeply investigate your funds, your shared resources, and make sure that you're being, like, all the information's being concealed. No, not concealed. What's the word? Transparent. Carrie, wonderful. Thank you. You were so correct. Perfect. My point is, Carrie, I don't know what type of resources you and your ex are working with, but if it's the way it's coming through, If you need to hire a forensic accountant, that might be good for you. If there's like a lot of resources there to hash through, like there's no reason that you need to get involved personally. Hire someone to do it as part of your legal team. If it's not that kind of party where you just have like a home and just some everyday resources, you can be your own investigator. But the point is, make sure that everything is, that you understand the money that you're working with, because I feel strongly that there is an opportunity here for something to be concealed from you, paperwork to be signed, and then after the fact, you're a little, you know. Also, when you go to sell the home, if you both are living in the home and you know that the mortgage is being paid and all of that, then that's one thing. But if somebody leaves the home, I would just say make sure that you know that the mortgage is being paid up into the time that the house is being sold. What else? And again, I feel like February is going to be the turning point. All right. I saw Michelle Roman. Hey, so cool. There's another reader I watch who uses the same Oracle deck, and she was getting the exact same 3 cards as you got in like Eye of the Needle, Stranger Curiosity, and Hollow Bone. Really? I'm telling you, it's wild. Oh, that's wild. You've been watching me for a couple of weeks. Thank you, Michael. Well, I hope you come back. Let's tell all your friends. Tell all your spiritual friends. Even the non-spiritual ones. I like those. 5 of Pentacles. What about it? I feel like there was a question that I missed. Marriage has been done for some for a long time. Good to know. 8 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. All right, listen. I still make sure you read everything in the money. I feel like whoever might be concealing something. And it's specifically coming through in terms of like a retirement or like an account, something like that. Maybe this person was putting money away in their 401k that you don't know about, or I don't know, some other account. I'm sorry, Carrie. You're welcome. All right, guys. Well, it is 4:00, so I am going to head off of here. I want to again thank each and every one of you for your like, share, subscribe, your comments, your support. Thank you so much. Don't forget to enter the contest, one on Instagram and one on YouTube. Come find me. I'm everywhere, right? Facebook, here, all the places. And I love interacting with you guys. I truly appreciate your time, energy, and effort. So remember, we are stars from the sky with feet on the ground, doing the best that we can. Share only your truth, and you will heal worlds with your words. And may the magic that we weave and the words that we speak bring healing to all those who seek it. And until next time, guys, shine brightly and go make that divine dime. Have a great holiday. I will see you guys next week for your Scorpio reading. Bye. If I can find the mouse to turn off the live. Bye, guys.